Hello, I'm making a video to show that one can become pretty by going vegan, by eating clays every day, by sleeping a lot, by cuddling with animals, and the skin becomes very smooth and very glowing and and you feel like you are on fire with estrogen, and it is just unbelievably amazing. It is an amazing trip for me to see. And I am becoming a very amazing herbalist. And I'm glad that I'm living today and not 300 years ago, because you know what they did with those people when they didn't age, when they started to empower themselves, when they went away from the horrific things that the physicians did then and still today, and when they started to collect herbs in the forests, and when they started to become scientists, and when they started to research this and test on themselves. And it is an amazing journey, the stuff that I'm finding out, the plants that I am eating. And I'm almost afraid to say which plants I am eating, because what happened in many places around the world, particularly in third world places, where people started to have dramatic results with plants. The farmer industry would go and burn down those native plants and wherever they are. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want anything to happen to those amazing existences here on earth that are giving us youth and life. I want you people to become aware of this yourselves. I'm not going to give those secrets away. You find out for yourselves. I got good genes too, so it's probably it's a combination of things that I'm doing, but it's definitely my lifestyle, and I can just recommend it, highly recommend it to other people. I am on a roll right now, so I have my ups and downs in life. I cry a lot, and that's very important, to cry, not to bottle it in. And get into herbs. I'm telling you, get into the plants on this planet. They are stellar. They have something to offer that no chemical reaction in a laboratory could ever produce. Okay? They have something in it. It's called the infinite. So get into herbs, get away from farmer, get away from pesticides, get away from toxins, get away from religion, get away from unempowerment, get away from worshipping stars, and start worshipping yourselves, okay? And start celebrating yourselves. Start celebrating you, who you are, okay? You don't need any of this. You don't need celebrities. You don't need to be a fan. You don't need to be a queen. You don't need to be acknowledged by Hollywood. You know, Hollywood is about, it's all about commerce. It's about commercialism. It's about most of those people are, they're paid by corporations to promote something. Actually, that's what the movies in Hollywood are about. They're basically big commercials. That's what they are. So that's why we want to move towards independent film, independent photography, YouTube selfie videos, okay? Selfie photos. Don't let anyone tell you that selfies are bad. Selfies are empowering people, and the corporate agenda knows that. And that's why they poo-poo the selfie mechanisms. They want to make you think that there's something to be ashamed about, you know. And I've heard gurus even say that, because one guru got mad at me because I was talking against gurus. So he had to put me down for making selfies, and brought up like this big pseudo-scientific article, you know, that puts people down for making selfies. I am glad that we have that opportunity now. I am glad that people who are not commercial can also be seen on the internet, that herbalists and witches and earth women like myself can be seen, that those people like Teal Swan, you know, for example, that or Trisha Paytas, you know, someone who's chubby, someone who goes for it all the way, you know. Someone like this can be seen. Someone like this would have been probably, people like this would have been marginalized, or they would have put those on a starving diet, you know. They would have made them take pharmaceutical pills to get thin, and they would have told them all kinds of shit like that, like they have to be size 0 or they amount to nothing. You know, I'm telling you, embrace your curves. And I'm telling you the truth now. I've seen it now. I'm a hobby psychologist. I've studied it enough. Men want curves, okay? This is a fact. Even those men in Hollywood who are, I'm not talking about gay men, okay? Gay men, they like women to be kind of sharp, edgy, kind of like Taylor Swift, you know. This is, or what's her name? Stephanie, Lady Gaga, okay? They want people like this who appear like very confident and very athletic and very independent. So I'm talking about the straight men out there, and I love all gay men. Don't please, I love all of them. They are super, super, super. Man, I'm glad they are here. Okay, I have a lot of gay friends. I love them, love them, love them. Right now I'm talking about women, straight women. They want to be pretty. Okay, they think that they have to be like Taylor Swift or Kim Kardashian. Okay, this is a mistake, I'm telling you, because the straight men out there, they are lusting after curvy women. Believe it or not. There are even some that like really fat women, but that's unhealthy. But most straight men, absolutely most, like 95, 98% of straight men out there, I've studied this in depth, believe it. They are lusting after curves. They are lusting after all those sizes that Hollywood is trying to shame. They are lusting after the sizes 14 to 20. I'm not exaggerating. It's the truth, okay? And I don't know where I am. I think about 20, somewhere like 20, maybe 21. I don't know. But that is, so I think I'm like at the outer edge now, or like at the very peak of that what is still liked. But it is liked, okay? Anything above that, if I get any fatter than this, that would not be, less men would like this. So, but most straight men, they like this size. They like this bust size of 61. They like this, the chest 45, butt 50, something like this, okay? Or 55. That's what they like. Okay, that's what they really dig. That is their sexual fantasy. That's what they are craving. And we women, we straight women, we want to be liked. This is in our biology. Let's not deny this. Okay, I love to get compliments. It makes me feel, it fires me up. It makes me feel excited about life. It makes me feel good. It gives me confidence. And I'm not afraid to be slut shamed. People can say this as much as they want to. I don't care about this. Why would anyone care about this? Be glad, you know. Be glad to be sexy. Be glad to be into it, into reproduction. Just don't have children, because there are too many people on this planet. Adopt a dog. But be glad to be that, what you are. Be glad to celebrate that, the hormonal surge of estrogen and gestagen and the female sexually reproductive hormones that are rushing through our systems. Celebrate it every single day. Dr. Scholl's talks about it too in his book 20 Steps to Holistic Health. He says, have more sex, and that's being in the flow of life. I'm excited about this and I want to share this with people. Okay, you guys take care. Bye-bye.